Hey, how's everyone doing? Alright, Professor Pete here, Brooklyn Martial Arts, Isle of Kickboxing, Bowen Hill. So, my good people, we were planning on reopening on September 2nd, but we have to put that on hold. So the way this works, the governor gave us the okay to reopen on August 24th, but no later than September 2nd, meaning, so when he gave this guidance, he gave it to the mayors of the cities and whoever's in control of whatever locality you live in. So in New York City is the mayor. So the mayor has to open us up no later than September 2nd. Now, if I choose not to open after until after September 2nd as a business owner, that's fine. But based on the governor's guidance, the mayor cannot keep us closed after September 2nd. So we're all planning on opening up on September 2nd. So what the mayor said yesterday now is, yes, gyms can open on September 2nd, but no indoor classes. No indoor classes. That's what we do. Indoor classes. So apparently we won't be able to open right now. If we were to open, it would be in a situation where people just come in and train on their own and leave. You know, 6 feet distance, mask on, train and leave. Kind of like a Planet Fitness where people can just go in, train, use the machines and leave, but no instruction. This is what the mayor is saying. So. So I'm a member of New York Fitness Coalition. It's a group of about 1,000 gyms, and they're going to contact the mayor. They're going to reach out to the mayor on September 3rd, and hopefully soon after that we'll be able to have indoor classes. All right. So, in order to comply with the guidance that we're given from the governor of New York State, everyone needs to have a mask when they come in. It could be a little blue mask like this. The store, a little deli on the corner of Livingston and Evans, they sell, I think, 5 for $5. So, entering the building, exiting the building, and while you're in the building, we need to have a mask on. While you're working out, you gotta have a mask on. So the bandanas and the hankies tied in the back, just over the nose, those don't qualify as a mask. All right. If you are under 2 years old, you don't need a mask. If you have a health issue, then you can use a face shield, but this is what they're telling us, okay? Once we're open, we have 2 weeks before the inspector will come in and make a full inspection of our facility. As I said, I'm a member of New York Fitness Coalition, and I'm very confident that we will pass without a problem, all right? So let me just give you a little idea of the process when you come in for class. Hopefully it won't be much longer. So you'll schedule online. We're going to send you a video how to do that. We're going to have classes of about 10 people, 45 minutes each. The class, 45 minutes. The 12 noon classes will be an hour because there's no class immediately after, so we have time to properly clean. So when you come in, after you schedule your class, it's time for class, you come in 10 minutes before, no more than 10 minutes before the class. Come to the front desk, we give you a temperature check. We have the no contact thermometers. If it's in the green, that's good, you pass. If it's orange or red, then unfortunately the temperature's a little high and won't be able to train. All right. There's a health screening that you have to do every time you come in. So it's just 4 questions given to us by the governor. Have you been exhibiting any symptoms of coronavirus? Have you been in a state that has a high level? Stuff like that. Just 4 questions. You sign and date. Now we're going to try and figure out a way to get this to you electronically. So every time you come, you can just do it on your phone, and and we'll get the results. Okay. Matter of fact, they're so strict. Anyone that comes inside the school needs to fill this out. If someone comes in to inquire, hey, you guys are open? What kind of classes you have? You got to fill this out. Just it's for contact tracing in case someone gets ill, they know who they can contact. Right? All right. So, shoes. Take your shoes off as always. Leave them in the cubby holes. You sanitize your hands. We have automatic hand sanitizers. We also have upstairs as well. So we added a new one at the top of the stairs in the kickboxing room. Then you sanitize your feet. We're gonna have a sanitizing station just where I'm sitting right here, with hydrogen peroxide, something that's very safe. You don't have to sanitize your feet, but we recommend it. And then you go up the stairs to your class. All right. Okay, so if you're training downstairs on this mat right here, what we have downstairs here, we have 2 exhaust fans in the window. You probably can see them. Those two fans, once both of them are on in the extract mode, they change the air in this room about every 2.5 minutes, which is pretty good. We also have a HEPA filter, which sucks air in, cleans the air, and pushes the air back out. So we have two things working if the AC is not on, and we're just using God's air. All right, now if we have the AC on, then the AC has a MERV 13 filter. This is the filters that the governor recommends. So when the AC sucks the air in, intakes the air, it goes through the filter, and the filter is dense enough to keep all the particles of the coronavirus in the filter, not blow it throughout the room. So we have the MERV 13 filter, and we also have a UV light in the AC. So once the air passes the UV light kills any coronavirus or bacteria in the air. So we have two things working. I think we're only required to have one, but we got two things going there. All right, this is downstairs. So if the AC is on, we have the MERV 13 filter, the UV light, and the HEPA filter. If it's a beautiful day, it's nice and cool, we don't need the AC on, then we have the two exhaust fans in the window and the HEPA filter. All right, and the air down here should be changed about every 2.5 to 3 minutes. Okay. Now, if you're upstairs in the kickboxing room, we have a new motor in the extractor. The extractor is when grill you see kind of in the center of the room. So that sucks the air out and blows out the back of the building. So we put a new motor in there, and we also have a new inline duct fan. It's pretty cool. It's black with red blaze. It looks like a baby plane engine. So that also sucks the air out. Sucks the air, blows it right out the building. So between those two extractors, it changes the air in the room upstairs about every 2.5 minutes as well. Now, if we have the AC on, then again we have the MERV 13 filter in the AC, and we have a UV light in both ACs, and MERV 13 in both ACs, and we have the HEPA filter again. Okay, so the HEPA filter is always running whether the AC is on or not. Okay, now for the locker rooms, we have extractors again in the locker room. It sucks the air out, blows out the building. We had them in for years, so we changed all the motors of the extractors, so it's now nice and new and very quiet, and does a great job. So we need to control how many people are in the locker room. So in the ladies' room, it's pretty small. So a class is only going to be 10 people, so like 2 people at a time. And the men's room is a little bit bigger, so maybe 3 people at a time. Okay. We are also removing all the benches. So there's no benches in the ladies' room, no benches in the whole place, because benches, people want to sit and talk and congregate, so we've got to remove all the benches. The time will come when we can get back and sit and relax and congregate and, like old times, but just not right now, okay? And once class ends, we encourage you to, leave as soon as you can, within 10 minutes, all right? So I will keep you guys updated with what's going on. For my jiu-jitsu students, jiu-jitsu is going to be a little different until we're able to roll again. But there is some light at the end of the tunnel, because the governor said October 21st, wrestling in schools can begin. October 21st. I could be mistaken. Either they could begin before, and on October 21st they can begin doing competitions just in the local area. But definitely October 21st, wrestling is going on once nothing changes in terms of all the statistics they look at every day with the coronavirus, people in the hospital, infection rate, etc. Once everything remains as it is, October 21st, either they can begin training, or October 21st they can compete. So that's a good date for, I guess, jiu-jitsu people as well. All right, my people, hope all is well. I'll keep you updated, and I hope to see all you guys real soon. All right, bless.